Patty, what was your overall impression of the way the game went? Obviously, it's close. They pull away late. Just what did you see from it?
We're just not playing complete games. We get out early, and then we just don't. There's places in the game where the pitchers are very, very good, and then it'll collapse. Our defense can do the same at times. Our offense is doing the same. There's shining lights, and then it just fades. And we're just not playing complete games. We've got to clean it up. We're facing a very good team that's got very good pitching, very confident. And they've always come after us, and they've got us. So we give them credit. We don't make excuses whatsoever. We know what we have to do. We just need time to figure it out to get it done. And we don't have a lot of time left. So that is the goal, is to find where we need to go and how to get there.
Patty, was it? Sorry.
Good.
Okay. Was it a tough decision to allow Nicole to go back out there for the sixth? Was that something you're going back and forth with?
She's through really well. We need Nicole May, and Nicole May has taken a lot of criticism, and I know that she feels it. But today she looked different. She started well. It's Nicole May. That was Nicole May. It's hard to sustain a full game as a pitcher, and that's why you don't see it very often. But as long as she was feeling good, we wanted to do it. We just wanted to do it. So we're learning things about our pitching staff that we need to have nailed down going into postseason. So if we have to figure it out now, it's better to figure out now than when your season could be ending. So I loved what Carly Keeney's been doing. She comes in and she just brings a different kind of energy. Not that the others don't, but just there's a different kind of confidence in her look and her style that is really refreshing. So we just can't get everything working together the way we need to right now.
Patty, you've talked about it in the last couple of games, but this team at one point was great with runners on base. I mean, you guys would just, all of a sudden, you're not getting that clutch hit. You talked about you'll do everything, I know you do it, but, somehow you got to get that back.
You are correct.
Well, how do you do that?
Well, I think I would probably be in the major leagues working with.
Well, I've always tried to get you there.
No, thank you. I don't know. I mean, what we're talking about as a team is just we're never going to quit. You'll never see this team quit. Sure. So it's just sometimes it just takes time. And when it breaks open, it's going to flood. I mean, we are going to go off on that. But it's right now we're just in that space, and we're facing good pitching. They're good pitchers. Look at their ERAs; they're good. We knew that. They're tough. You can't score a lot of runs on them. So that's why our pitchers got to be a little more shut down. Our defense has got to stand behind them. We got to keep the ball in the yard. We walk a batter, we hit somebody, and then they hit it out, and it's that quick. It happens that fast. So those are things that everything bleeds into the next, bleeds into the other, right? So there's all parts of our game just is feeling it. It's not just on the pitchers, it's not just on the hitters. We're all taking accountability.
Alyssa and Alina, you hear what Patty says there about, when it breaks open. What gives you confidence that can still happen, and how do you get there this late in the season?
You can go. I'll go after you.
I think just trusting each other. I think we put the work in. I don't think it's anything physical with us. I think it's just all mental, and when it opens, it's going to open. But I just think we need to grind. We need to punch back. I feel like we need to start, just passing the bat and not putting too much pressure on each other.
Yeah. Just remembering who we are. I'll keep it short.
I mean, in the meantime, how do you keep frustrations from boiling over and anything like that in those big spots?
I'm not really a person that thinks a lot. I don't like to think about situation or outcomes. I'm thinking more in the moment. So I think Me personally, I'm going pitch by pitch. I'm thinking me versus the pitcher. I'm not thinking about anyone else who's on the field with the other team. But I just think staying in the moment. It's my last year, so I'm not really trying to overthink too much. I'm just trying to go out there and go after it and passing the bat. And I know my teammates have me, so I'm not trying to be too much at the moment, I guess you could say.
Got time for one more. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry for